What is up, geeks, and welcome to the Geek Man Cave. And I just hit 10 subscribers. Yes, it's not a lot, but it makes a difference. And as a nice special little treat for my 10 subscribers, I'm going to be doing my very first man cave tour. We're just going to have a quick look around the man cave, having a look at all the collectibles. If there's anything, guys, that you really like or you want me to talk about more or do any videos on, or how I made them or where I bought them, please just drop a comment in the video below. So without further ado, welcome to the man cave. What's up, geeks? So this is the entrance to the Geek Man Cave. As you've probably guessed from my video so far, I am in the attic. So my entrance to the man cave is a bit unusual. It's not a pull down latch or anything, it is a door. Now I'm thinking of turning it into a TARDIS door because of the way it goes. So have a little look as you come up my stairs, my main stairs here, and you come up. You can see we have these unusual stairs going up, but it doesn't go up to a latch, it goes up to a door. Yes, the man cave door. So let's start the tour. So as we go up the stairs, you gotta go up like it's a ladder, and then you get to this really unusual sort of like door, secret door for the man cave. So as you can see, pretty high. So let's go in to the Geek Man Cave. And as you can see, it's completely converted into a fully functioning room. So let's have a quick spin. So that's a quick flick tour of my Geek Man Cave. As you can see, I'm a big Star Wars Marvel fan. They're probably my bread and butter, Star Wars and Marvel. So what we'll do, guys, I'll have a little look around the room. We'll talk about things that I have and where I got them. And like I said, if you really want me to do a video, or if you want me to talk about where I bought something, or a product review, or you want me to show how I made something, please put a comment down below, guys, and I'll get on to a new video. So let's start off with my computer station. Yes, so the way that the room works, I've got two stations here, and then I got my kind of entertainment, film, game section there. So this corner, guys, is normally where I do a lot of my videos, I do a lot of my work, I do a lot on my computer. So as you can see, I've got my computer here. I do a bit of gaming online as well through my computer. So let's have a little look at the desk. Here's the desk, guys. As you can see, I've got my Lenovo all-in-one computer here. This is where I do a lot of my work, a lot of my videos, a lot of my searching online. I also do some gaming online as well through Steam and through other games through my PC. And I use my Xbox One up here as well since we've got broadband in the house. As you can see, I've got my Game Zone sign. I picked up that from the range. Only £2, nice metal signs. They've got a lot of good man cave stuff. For example, my door sign was also from the range. Welcome to the man cave. They've got a lot of man cave ones. Really nice, guys. We've also got the Captain America shield. I picked up that at Comic-Con for £20. And then let's have a little look at some of the collectibles I have on my desk. So, first of all, sorry for the shaking, guys, because I'm holding the camera. I've got issue 1 and issue 2 of the Assassin's Creed magazine collection. Not a super fan of the models. These two are really, really nice. And Ezio Auditore is my favourite of the Creeds. I also like Altair. I may pick up some of the other ones that come online. At the back there, we got Kaioken Goku. I picked him online on eBay as well. These are quite cheap. I was quite shocked how cheap these are online, guys, and the quality and how fast they come, even though they come from foreign countries such as China and Japan, they come super quick. And this guy, he was only about £6 and he's Goku Kaioken and he looks ace, guys. Up front then is my work USB R2D2. He was given as a free gift when I was collecting the DeGostini's helmets. And I've got my Hulkbuster. Now, I picked up this guy again on eBay from another foreign country such as, I think it was China this one was from. And the reason I picked up this was because I bought this just after I saw the trailer for Age of Ultron. And as a big Iron Man fan, I needed a Hulkbuster from the movie. And this guy came online quite quickly. Again, quite cheap, under a tenner, guys. And he came really quick. He did come with this awful looking Iron Man helmet underneath his Hulkbuster. So I just picked up a Lego Iron Man. So if you have a little look, he has a little light on the back. There he goes, his little light. And then if we lift up his helmet, you can see I've got a little Iron Man helmet under there. And again, even if we lift up his visor as well, we've got Tony Stark in there. And I just think he looks really cool there with his little helmet to scale popped through. And then I can pop his head down like that. I like him like that. Moving along, guys, we have the Elder Wand. Again, I got this from London Film and Comic Con. Not expensive, guys, but a really nice edition. Have to have a bit more Harry Potter collectibles here. And then this was a gift of one of the children I teach. She made me in Lego. It was amazing. It was amazing. I also sometimes pop him into the Hulkbuster suit if I want to do. So you can see it says Mr. Tilly, best teacher, and I've got my lightsabers there. And the Iron Man suit there, the leftover suit from the Hulkbuster costume. Leave them then. There's a pen! Moving on. This is one of my favourite Funko Pops. It's the Iron Man without his helmet. I love the fact he's in flight. He's foul. Oh, and this is one of my favourite things of the whole Geek Man Cave. Yes, it's me and Mark Hamill, my hero. Yes, I met him at Star Wars Celebration in London. He actually came up to me before the photo and put his arm on me, and we were talking about this little boy that was crying, and he said, look, if you're all emotional, keep it out this side and we can have a nice experience on the inside. He was generally one of the nicest people I've met at a Comic-Con. He had so much time for his fans. It was absolutely amazing. Wicked experience. If you get a chance to go to Star Wars Celebration, guys, you have to go. You have to go. It's superb. Batman clock. Yes, Batman clock. So we're moving out now. If we have a look under the desk, I've got a few Funko Pops here, some special edition ones. We've got Groot with his glow-in-the-dark arm from Loot Crate. I think it was my first Funko Pop. Han Solo Snow Gear from Force Awakens. And Magic the Gathering Jace, my favourite of the Planeswalkers, with the Jace card attached as well. Moving down, I've got me in the TARDIS. That was at Cardiff Comic Con, and a remote control sonic screwdriver from Matt Smith's Doctor. Moving along then, we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I used to have and I've boxed up, and one of my Xbox One controllers. At the bottom we've got some Magic Gathering decks, Friends box set, and some books. And then this is my tiny little Pokemon section with my Ashes hat, my 3DS, my original Pokemon Red and Blue, and the Kanto gym badges. Again, guys, you can pick up these quite nice online. They are really cool. As soon as I saw them, I thought I have to pick them up. And they are seen quite often at Comic-Cons. Same with the little Pokeball as well. So I'm moving out into this little corner now. We've got Optimus Prime. I picked up this guy in a charity shop for 50p. How amazing is that? Full over Optimus Prime helmet. We've got some of my magazines there I've been reading through. That is an old chest that I used to put my Iron Man suit in when I used to do children's parties, or I used to do any cosplay in. And the box for my Black Series Stormtrooper helmet, with some of my favourite comics at the top as well, guys. So you can see I've got Marvel Tales, the Death of Gwen Stacy comic, and a few of my other favourite ones here. Spider-Man 700, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 signed by Dan Slott, Fantastic Four episode issue 1, first appearance of Fantastic Four, Iron Man, the Birth of Power original comic. I love this comic because it goes over his story so far. The Invisible Iron Man issue 1, the new Spider-Man, Iron Man. Tales of Suspense, first appearance of Iron Man. Original Sin. I love the Amazing Spider-Man series, especially the new works by Slott and Ramos. This is first appearance of Silk. And the Amazing Spider-Man 1 from Slott. I love this comic. I am a massive fan of the Amazing Spider-Man comics, and that cover is just wicked. I love it. So there's some of my favourite comics there. of my Marvel ones. Moving into the corner, guys, we've got some Bond films there. Well, all the Bond films. And on to my Marvel movie collection. Yes, I am loving this collection, guys. Check out my reviews on my channel. As you can see, I've got my 4th plinth now. So here's my Avengers set. Guys, the quality of these are just get better and better and better. And they just look superb as a collection. Look at all those Iron Man suits. And Hulkbuster. Look at that. And then on to the Guardian section. Is my new one, Ronan. I moved. Just the quality of them, guys. Like, look at Rocket there. Awesome. I always go into shops like Forbidden Planet and I see lots of these really expensive figurines and I cannot just afford to spend £300 on one figure. So these guys are a really nice, affordable way of showing off your love for the Marvel movie collection. I cannot wait for more. And before we go up, I've got my Wolverine Claws. I picked up these guys to go to see Logan with. They're just plastic claws, but they are really, really nice quality. Hard plastic. And again, guys, these are about £6 online. If you want to know what eBay seller I got them from, I'll let you know. They came quite quickly, and they are lovely to cosplay with. And there's the other one there. So, moving along now, we've got good old Thor's hammer again, a Comic-Con pickup. Quite nice. And Logan's dog tags there. So that's that section. Oh, and I forgot about my light. I've got my Iron Man 3 poster. There we go. So this is my editing area. So let's go to my custom collectible area. So here we have my tinkering station. This is where I make a lot of my custom collectibles. You'll probably notice the green pad from a lot of my videos, especially from when I made my DL44 and my recently Game of Thrones eggs. So you can see I've got my iPad stand here to do my filming. I've got, at the moment I'm working on a custom using an old crossbolt I picked up at a charity shop. I am currently trying to create a assault rifle from Halo cosplay. Yes, because I'm getting ready for Halo 6 when that comes out. I want a nice cosplay there. So as you can see, I've got my Iron Man Mark 42 helmet on the wall and the Birth of Power canvas, which again is lush because I've got the comic for that. There's my Mark... what Mark is this? This is my Mark 6 Iron Man suit. Not Mark 6 as in Iron Man, as in this is the 6th suit I've made. As you can see at the moment, this one's hanging up. This was made, guys, with foam board using stencil, and I built it over a old ice hockey armor, or motorsport armor, I think. And I've used that, obviously, for my climb. And again, if you want me to go into detail on how I made it, I can create a video for you there. Coming down then, this is one of my favourite features of the market. As you can see from that comic, The Amazing Spider-Man by Slott and Ramos. Here is 2 alternative posters. So we've got the Stan Lee one here with Spider-Man with his mask, and the Sunset one with Peter taking his mask off. But this is the creme de la creme. Yes, it is signed by Stan Lee. Yes, we met Stan Lee, me and my brother and my father, back at London Comic Cons. We picked up this, and I even got Dan Slott to sign it as well at Cardiff. You can see here's the authenticity badge as well. So for me, that's a big one. Moving down then, we've got my Iron Man poster from my Penavan walk and me in the paper. Yay, famous. Turning around then, we've just got inside the drawers, we've got a lot of my drill bits and a lot of my pieces. And I don't throw out a lot because I like using bits for custom collectibles. Then we've got the film cells for the 6 Star Wars films. And then I've got a custom made comic book frame that I made using old comic books and an Avengers poster just to cover the door. That's my son kicking off that he does not want a bath right now. So we'll carry on. As you can see up there, I've got a homemade, custom-made Lucille from The Walking Dead. This was actually made by my father-in-law. He picked up a bat and made it for me as a gift. He's done a wicked job, fair play. And I am looking forward to cosplaying with this Halloween. I'm thinking of doing a Walking Dead party for the season opener. Yeah, there's my work clothes. There you go. And behind my work clothes is my custom-made Gears of War Lancer. Yes, I made this using the Recon assault rifle from Nerf, and just created using foam board. Again, if you want me to do a video on how I did this, guys, this is a really nice one to cosplay. As you can see on the other side as well, it does light up. Unfortunately, the chainsaw doesn't work. It's got a nice little light as well. Really nice, especially if I want to go for those midnight launch of Gears of War. So that's the creative side. Just finish off on my door at the moment. I have a long claw, a LARP long claw. Again, I don't want to really have a real sword around, especially with my son Harry, who loves to chill up here. So this again is a rubber. You can see it wobbles. A rubber version of long claw. It is a wicked sword. I want to get some more. I want to get some Lord of the Rings ones. Oh, and I've dropped him. As you can see, it's not going to do much damage. It's rubber, but it's still sturdy, really, really sturdy, and it looks really nice. I think I'm going to make a little wooden shield for that to go on. As you can see, I've got a Wookiee onesie that I've used, and the good old Wookiee mask. Yeah, who you laughing at, fuzzball. And my Vader mask that Harry and me play with, and a cape. So there we go, that's the door. So let's move on to the entertainment section of my Geek Man kit. Here is the entertainment section, guys. So where do I start here? So let's start right at the front. So since I've done the man cave, the very first thing I did, guys, after painting it, was put these up. I've always loved this. I saw it on Pinterest years ago to have the lightsabers alongside the 3 original posters. Okay, so a few years ago, I picked up this lightsaber at Toys R Us. It is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1 lightsaber. It's the Ultimate FX lightsaber. As you can see, the batteries are a bit low on it, so you can see the LEDs lighting up through it. Yes, I know this isn't the one for the New Hope. Unfortunately, they don't do the Ultimate effects. Like I said, guys, I haven't got a lot of money, and I don't want to be splashing out on £300-400 lightsabers at the moment. When I had these as a collection, they suit the same size. So you can see here, so I've got the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Next up, I got Vader's lightsaber. It's the Anakin to Vader 1. Like I said, these are quite hard to come across these days, especially in the UK. So you can see I've got the Vader lightsaber there. I picked up that one in the Entertainer. So that one I got from Toys R Us on clearance about 2 years ago. That one's still on sale in the Entertainer, guys. I think it's only about £25. This one then I picked up online on eBay for, I think it was £30. That is Anakin's. I know it's supposed to be trademarked now as Rey, but it is Anakin's. He made it. It's his. So that is Anakin's lightsaber. And then we've got my favourite lightsaber, Luke's lightsaber, the green. I won this one on eBay for £22, which is a steal because this one goes for about £100 online. And then, super lucky, check out this one. Yes, it is Darth Maul's. Again, pick this one on eBay, guys. Only £40 for this one. And again, box, I've seen these go for £300. So again, I'm super happy with all that. And guys, again, if you want to have a little look on my Facebook page, I'll show you how I made these custom stands. It's literally, guys, just a nailed brush hook and some flat spheres with just some L-shaped brackets, guys, to be honest. So that's those 3. As you can see, I've also got my nice Geek Man Cave sign, which is just one of those nice letterboxes. So coming down to the entertainment centre, yes, I have a small TV. This is my university TV that unfortunately we haven't been able to pick up the 4K telly yet. I'm hoping to get it next month. So then the 42-inch HD telly will come up here and look beautiful. So as you can see, I'm putting up at the moment with this nice little tiny telly. But I have an alternative, which I will show you later. As you can see, I've got my N64, one of my favourite consoles, my 360, another one of my favourite consoles, and 2 Wii's in the centre. One has got a lot of ROMs on for a lot of my Nintendo 64 games, my Sega Mega Drive games, my Game Geek games, my Game Boy games, my PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. As I've got a lot of console, guys, and I don't want to be going around pulling out all the consoles. I've only got a small unit. As you can see, a lot of my consoles are in here. My Game Boys, my Sega Mega Drive, my PlayStation 1, my Sony PSP. So to save myself a lot of time, my black Wii has a lot of ROMs on it, and this is just a typical normal Wii. Up the top then, we have my Gears of War section. You might have seen this from my Gears of War unboxing video. I've got my replica Ganasha shotgun. I've got my lovely little Brumac Funko Pop, which is absolutely ace looking, and Marcus Phoenix sitting there next to the Gears of War 3 limited edition. I've also got a nice shot glass of the shotgun shells, as you can see here. And then Bardock. Oh, I love Bardock. Again, got this guy on eBay, guys. Only about £7, and look at the quality of him. He's absolutely wicked. I love him. Let's get the Master Chief. And it's a big fig. Yes. Oh, this guy I love. This is the Jack Pacific 31-inch Master Chief. He's just so awesome. I'm going to be doing some custom paint job on these guys. All the Jack Pacifics I've got, I'm going to do them. So there'll be upcoming videos in the summer. And next to him is my first Jack Pacific I ever bought, BB-8. Yes, this is the electronic one. He is absolutely awesome. I always wanted a BB-8 that was actual size, and he is awesome looking. So as you can see, he lights up and talks. Again, I'm going to do some custom build for him, bring him out, give him a bit more of a dirty look, just to give him that style he's been trekking on Jakku. So let's move along to the other side. So we've got my Funko Pop. Actually, I lied. This was my first Funko Pop of my good friend Billy. Thanks, Dave. He picked me up this Master Chief Funko Pop. Didn't get anything of it at the time. Funko Pops, they were still quite new. We're going back about 8 years now. Picked me up. Unfortunately, I threw out the box. And this guy is rare now. He is really hard to get hold of. So I'm super happy I got him. So thank you, Billy. My Halo Reach box set and my latest Funko Pop, my Titanfall Funko Pop, which comes with a little tiny pilot. And look at that. Closes up. Love that. I think that's class. Angry Kamehameha Goku and my Super Saiyan Goku Funko Pop. I cannot wait. I'm meeting the voice of Goku, Sean, soon down Newport Comic Con. I am excited for that. Then we've got my other droids, my 31-inch K2SO Jack Pacific. He's a lovely one. I'm thinking about doing a custom build with him on the control pad. And then my good old friend R2D Toa. Isn't that right, R2? So again, this is another Jack Pacific. I picked this up from GameSeek for about £40. And as you can see, he's the electronic version, so he lights up, he moves, he swivells his head, he's superb. And I'm hoping to get the 31-inch, don't get jealous, BB-8. I'm hoping to get the 31-inch C-3PO, and then I'm going to do them side by side, and I'm going to do a custom build of them. So let's move on now. At each side of my entertainment center, I have these to showcase my figures. So at the top first, we have my Black Series Stormtrooper helmet. Now, guys, big news. At the moment, in Argos, these guys are only £34. That is ridiculous. I know, even R2 can't believe it. £34. If you can find stock, guys, pick it up. This is one of the coolest collectibles I have. It is exactly the same. I've always wanted a Stormtrooper helmet, but they've always looked really naff and fake and not authentic looking. I wanted something like the real deal. And this, guys, is absolutely wicked. I mean, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So, moving on. Down here, we have my Rogue One section. So, it's my Rogue One DVD set there, guys. And as you can see, I've got the... we have my Disney Shop figure collection for Rogue One. Normally don't like these ones, guys, because the poses don't seem right. But this one, I think they've nailed the poses. I love it. It looks really nice, and it's nice to have the full set for Rogue One. Because I love that film so much. And besides K2SO, I wanted a few more things to do with Rogue One. Moving down is the Disney Infinity Collection. Now, guys, I was a massive Disney Infinity fan. I jumped in after Disney Infinity 2 when the Marvel set came out. And I was said to my bro that they have to do Star Wars, and they did. I have every single Marvel and Star Wars set, including the FX ones. I absolutely love them, and I think they look superb. And my son loves to play with them too, and he's really getting into talking about the characters, and I love that he's getting involved with Star Wars too. And there's the Rogue One, the Force Awakens, and Rebels at the back there. Don't know if you can see through the camera. But again, guys, these are dirt cheap at the moment. If you can find them in the shops, they're really cheap. Even in shops like B&M Bargains and Home Bargains, they're only about £2 now. So you can find them. Well done. So we finish off with amazing fantasy on this side. We'll get to the other part of this section soon, but let's flip back over this side. So, to match my helmet on the top, I have my legendary Halo 3 helmet. Oh, I love this guy. He is, I just wish I could put him on. So I've had him now since the game came out. I'm a massive Halo fan, as you can tell. So I love having him in the Geek Man Cave. Moving down, we have the Disney Shop Yoda. Guys, this guy is phenomenal. Watch his movements now. Check that out! It's absolutely amazing. He's only about £20. And look at his face. Oh, I just love him. See, even R2 loves him. He is ace, guys. As soon as I saw him again, it was one of those things I needed to get. There we have also the R2-D2 Smart R2-D2 from B&M Bargains. Again, guys, these were £112, and they're only down to £30 or £25, I think, now. And they're completely programmable with the R2-D2 app. Again, a quick steal, guys. Absolutely amazing. And coming down, we have the Disney Infinities here. And we have the Guardians of the Galaxy Infinities here. And then in this corner, we have my Rock Band drums, Guitar Yo Guitar, and Rock Band guitar. Love a bit of Rock Band. So, let's move on. Next, we have my recently made Daenerys' eggs from Game of Thrones. Looking pretty slick there. I need more Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, I need more things from them. And Harry Potter. Now, this is kind of like my little shrine for Star Wars. So, as you can see, we've got my custom-made Star Wars domes. There's Kylo Ren there chilling with my Father's Day presents, my TIE Fighter and my Poe Dameron's X-Wing. They were from Aldi for a tenner each. Lovely little figures there. There's my Dark Side Force Awakens Blu-ray with, at the back, you can see BB-8 from the Disney Shop. And you can see from the Star Wars Celebration, I picked up the Black Series Kylo Ren with Vader's melted helmet. I love that. I don't even take it out of the box. Next, guys, is one of my recent buys. This is another steal. You have to pick up this. It is the Millennium Falcon wireless Bluetooth speaker. Even on its own, it looks amazing. The detail on it, guys, is wicked. But it is also a Bluetooth speaker. Listen to that. And you can connect any Bluetooth device there. It was £50, guys, down to $20. Yes, $19.99 HMV. Go there now. It is amazing. And he looks so good next to my two other collectors from Aldi. Oh, he is just, you've got to go get him, guys. Have to go get him. Moving along then, we have my old school VHS Star Wars films, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. As well as, again, my custom dome for Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and A New Hope. Again, guys, check out my channel for a video on how I made these and what you need to make them. They are ace. They really bring out this section of the Geek Man Cave. Next up, we have my New Hope picture frame at the back. My custom DL44 that I made for £3. Yes, £3. Again, guys, check my channel. There is a video there showing you how to buy it, how to buy the pieces, how to make it. It is amazing. I really like this one. A good cosplay piece. Here is my Ruby's Stormtrooper blaster that I custom built myself. You can see all the alterations on there. I added the pieces. If you check out my Facebook page, The Geek Man Cave, you'll see a tutorial on how I custom made up like this. And then down with you guys, I'm going to be working on these during the summer now as well. These are the cheap flip-up Star Wars lightsabers. I'm going to be custom them up to make them look more metal, more authentic. And again, these are only $1.99 in August at the moment, so they look lovely there anyway. And it's nice to have the hilts there. Coming down, we have my Ruby's full-over Darth Vader helmet. Got to find a better place for him at the moment. He's kind of sitting on the floor, all sorry for himself. And then we just have some DVDs and video games that I've been playing. Some of my favourites, some of my 360s, some Blu-rays, and all that. So, let's flip to the other side, guys. So, again, a bit more Star Wars stuff again. So, you can see we have my Darth Vader issue 1 comic and my Star Wars Marvel issue 1 comic too. Love these guys. So they're all still there. As you can see at the back, I've got my Disgostini. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Disgostini. I don't know. Helmet collection. They're the ones I collected. And again, same company, guys. These were, going back about 10 years now, maybe 15. Star Wars figurine collection. I've got all of these as well. They are wicked. And a few of the vehicles are from the Pound Shop. Yes, the Pound Shop are doing these little finger micro machine vehicles. So I thought I'd pick them up. They look sweet too. Moving down, guys, you have my Star-Lord blasters from the Disney Shop. Only £20, guys. I got them for 12 because I had a voucher. They are awesome as well. Again, if you want me to do a custom, I'm going to be doing a custom paint on them. And my Walkman, again, guys, I'm going to be doing this in the summer as well, is a custom built Star-Lord Walkman and tape for under £10. Yes, under £10. It's crazy that Walkmans are that expensive now to get on eBay. Moving down, we have my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. So here we have the Dark Magician being propped up with a nice TIE fighter. My Yu-Gi-Oh Millennium Duelist box set. And I have here the King of Games deck. So you can see I've got all the cards for the King of Games. Big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Catch me out on Dual Legacy. And the fabled Millennium puzzle. Money back. As well, it looks really nice there. Oh, there's the TIE fighter. Put the Dark Magician back up there. So, moving along past the seat, we have some more big figs as well. So we've got a Stormtrooper picked up in a charity shop for £1. Guys, charity shops, they are gold mines. And again, this guy was £6 as well. The Death Trooper, nice bit of Rogue One. There we have the Disney Shop Kylo Ren helmet. Another one, guys, that just looks amazing and a nice alternative than spending out big. The Kylo Ren Disney Shop lightsaber. The Yoda Disney Shop lightsaber. And an old school flipper Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Next, we have a cold beer. Bottle opener. That's nailed to the wall when you need a cold beer. And finally, like I said, maybe I've only got a 22-inch telly, but check this out. This is my new addition to the man cave. It is a mini HD 1080p projector. As you can see, I've wall mounted it perfectly in the man cave and wired it up there with a nice box with a plug. And I have a HDMI cable that's hidden away behind my beam at the base of my telly into a multi-HDMI cable. What that means is that at any time I want, I can watch movies on my nice, giant 100-inch projector screen. Yes, hidden away up here is my projector screen. If we pull this down, here we have my 60-inch projector screen. And guys, at night, the image is wicked. Absolutely wicked. I watch movies up here with my son and my wife, or I play a bit of retro video games. We were playing the SNES through the Wii. We had a bit of Street Fighter going on with my bros. So I can enjoy big moments on a big screen, even though I've got the little 22-inch at the moment. As you can see, there's my skylight as well, looking out onto my lovely Welsh countryside. And a nice window to get some air in the man cave. Finish off, last few things. Up here is my Loot Crate Infinity Gauntlet. Again, guys, before Infinity War, I'm going to be making my own custom Infinity Gauntlet and show you how you can make yours. And my Star Wars Celebration badges. So, that is the Geek Man Cave so far. I'm always updating the Geek Man Cave with new stuff. If there's anything you've seen in this video that you want me to review or talk about more where I got it from or how I made it, please put a comment in the video down below. I hope you enjoyed my little tour of the Geek Man Cave. And just remember, it's your cave, your rules.